used to think my life was only storms, doors slammed shut and voices sharp as thorns, trying to disappear inside my room, waiting quietly for the next thing to consume. But even then, Jehovah, you were there, hiding little mercies everywhere, tiny lights I couldn't always see, small reminders you hadn't abandoned me. You gave me my very first real friend, when loneliness felt like it would never end. A child who sat beside me without shame, who treated me like I mattered all the same. You gave me my grandfather's gentle arms, his laughter and his old soft-hearted charm, the way he'd let us play and make believe, and how safe the whole world felt beside him. And though losing him nearly shattered me, I still carry his kindness inside of me. Jehovah, you saw me there, a frightened young girl carrying more than her share, always waiting for storms, always bracing again, trying to survive in a world full of fear. But somehow, through every terrifying night, you kept leaving tiny traces of light. You gave me my father's quieter ways, the calm I watched through all those angry days. He wasn't perfect, but I understood that gentleness still existed in this world. You gave me a kitten sleeping on my bed, small paws and tiny hearts beside my head, made with her dark little tortoise-shell face, loving me in the simplest kind of way. And years later, Calico still stays near, like pieces of my childhood reappear. Then came the horses, the gardens, the trees, Bible pages turning in soft summer breeze, a woman who taught me that kindness was real, that my thoughts and my feelings deserved to be healed. She said I reminded her of Peter somehow, headstrong and impulsive, but still growing now. And honestly, maybe she was right, because I kept getting back up after every fight. I learned your name, I learned how to pray, I learned that love didn't have to bring pain. And for the first time in all of my years, I saw families built on gentleness instead of fear. You gave me strange, loud, beautiful friends, kids who didn't care if I didn't fit in, teachers who stopped and finally saw that underneath the anger was a hurting heart. And every kindness carried me somehow, even when I didn't understand it then, like you were stitching tiny pieces together, keeping me alive until better weather. Now I'm the mother I needed back then, holding my children again and again, trying so hard to break every chain, even while healing my own hidden pain. And no, I'm not perfect, I still get overwhelmed, still fight anxiety, still revisit that swell. But my children know love, they know safety exists, they know hugs after hard days instead of clenched fists. And maybe that matters more than I know. Jehovah, you stay with me through every shattered piece of me, through notebooks filled with memories and tears, through panic and anger and all of those years. And now when I look at the life that I've made, at my children asleep in the fears that I faced, I realize the little girl hiding inside didn't lose her light. She carried it all this time. Some people remember miracles like fire from the sky, but mine were smaller. A grandfather's hug, a kitten asleep beside me, a teacher who listened, a friend who stayed, a spiritual family who showed me gentleness, tiny mercies, tiny lights, and somehow they let me hear